Has anyone ever told you to just get over it after being rejected? Or that it's just all in your head? Well, you now have a scientific rebuttal, and it involves an fMRI machine. In 2005, researchers noticed a fascinating clue. Across cultures and languages, the words people use to describe social rejection, like crushed or slapped in the face or deeply hurt, overlap almost perfectly with physical pain vocabulary. It isn't just poetic license, it's a scientific clue. In 2003, scientists put participants in an fMRI scanner and had them play a virtual ball tossing game, only to deliberately exclude them. Yeah, scientists can be pretty mean. The result? Being left out activated DACC, which is the exact brain region that processes physical pain. That's right, getting left on read and stubbing your toe trigger the exact same alarm in your brain. And social pain might actually feel worse. Think about the last time you broke a bone or cut your hand. You remember it, or you don't feel the sting right now. But remember your worst break art or a humiliating betrayal? Your stomach probably just dropped. A 2011 study proved this. Humans can have the capability to vividly relive social pain, which we simply cannot do with physical pain. So, how do we treat it? Here's where it gets wild. A 2010 study found that taking acetaminophen, which is just regular Panadol, for 3 weeks actually reduced subjective hurt feelings and reduced pain-related brain activation during social exclusion. Just to be clear, this was a small experimental study, not a clinical medical recommendation. So, please don't go swallowing painkillers just because someone left you on read. But it does prove that the biological overlap is very real. So, while it is not an official prescription, technically, Panadol is a lab-certified heartbreak physical reliever. But before you go swallowing painkillers, science offers a healthier alternative. A famous 2006 study warned participants in an fMRI that they'd received a mild electric shock. When they held a stranger's hand, anxiety dropped. But when they held a loved one's hand, the brain's threat response saw an epic, steep decline. Love and connections are literal, biological painkillers. Next time someone tells you to toughen up after a rough rejection, you can hit them with some nerd logic. Sorry, my dorsal anterior cingulate cortex simply doesn't take requests. Go hold a friend's hand, and if that doesn't work, well, technically, there's always Panadol.